Day 1 journey, episode 1359, the deal breaker. What I promised you from yesterday. And if you didn't watch yesterday's episode, I was about to share with you the one con versus the 100 of pros. Why to, when I had the question in mind 7 years ago, 2016, 6 years ago, when I was thinking about my relationship back then. So as I shared with you yesterday, I wrote down about 100 reasons why I want to be with my girlfriend back then. I filmed, I think, at least 50 videos, one each day, saying one of the reasons that I listed, and then I also kept adding more reasons. And I plan to give it as to do something big with it. Maybe for a birthday, maybe for the proposal. Either way, I promise to share with you the one thing that, I guess it's a deal breaker. Now, it's hard for me to actually point it out, but as my friend always likes, I'm doing it raw, so I didn't prepare. I'll say what didn't work out for me back then, and I'll come with some conclusion. So, what was the deal breaker? What got me to understand and have a lot of completeness about ending this relationship? I think one is communication. We reached a stage in the relationship, I think I reached, when I was having a conversation with her, and one time she just turned to be like an ice queen. Yeah, just ice. I couldn't get in. Yeah. And after that, I was even more bothered because she said she couldn't get inside herself as well. So it's not that she put the door in front of me, that I couldn't get in and figure out what's going on. She had this thing also with herself, so that was a bit bothering. I know it might sound like I'm judging someone. Well, the truth is, of course, I'm judging. This is a person I think about spending the rest of my life with. Of course, I'm judging. I'm not judging whether what she deserves, and I'm judging the situation. She's part of the situation. I'm judging it. I'm assessing it. I'm trying to understand if it fits what I want in my life. Yeah, so I'm judging. Yeah. If you think I'm judging, I'm judging. So one thing was the communication. Yeah. Another thing we reached a stage, I think, was a stage in the relationship that I felt that, I was, a nice default, like she liked the idea of being with me, and and she did agree I'll be a great father, and she was, but I wasn't the prize anymore. Okay. Now, it's not that I need to go to sleep every night knowing that I'm the prize, and I need this check mark and stuff, but in the relationship that I want that both, I want to, treat her as the queen, and she'll treat me as the king. She's the prize, she's my prize, and I'm her prize. Yeah. I want to work to win her over, and I want her to work for me. Yeah. Effort for me is the name of the game. Yeah. And, in contrast of taking things for granted. Another thing that was always there was a difference in philosophy. Yes, I'm all about making it happen, and she was more into let it happen, waiting for things to, I don't know, align. Um, well, people have different philosophies, amazing. But when I put myself, like I'm with her for a long time, and then my child come to me, and and they want to be something in their life, like a singer, a dancer, an artist, or something, and yes, so make it happen. You have a dream, make it happen. Learn whatever you need to learn, and learn from your mistake. Yeah, move forward, do something. Yeah, exercise, train, learn, practice. What is let it happen? Well, this is change of philosophy. I don't believe in destiny. I don't believe in, like, I believe that you choose the meaning of your life, and then you just wake up every morning and you go after it, whatever it might be. If you don't want, like, this is not about being overachiever, yeah. But so let's try to summarize. I think I'm getting closer for the one deal breaker. So I said communication, I said philosophy, I said being the prize. There was something else that maybe it's, well, I'm just putting everything out there. So it was an issue with trust, probably not the kind of that most people think of first, but she didn't really trust me in some ways. Not that I will betray her, yes, but my ideas and dreams, and I had a dream, I didn't accomplish it. I was pretty sure I'm gonna get it. I didn't get it. Well, it was going to the World Latin Dance Cup. And then she was labeling me, I felt as if she was labeling me, as a little bit delusional. Well, I want to actually might agree with this, yeah, because, I think all of the greats were, you are delusional until you're proven, I don't know, genius or something. Yeah, there's the quote about that. Yeah, you are. Either way, that was a bit messing with my mind, and it adds to the second thing, to the next thing. She sort of had enough of listening to me. Yeah. Of course, it was the beginning, getting to know each other. At the beginning was amazing, like connection from another level. Yeah. But at a certain time, she sort of reached her limit. Now she doesn't really care about what I do. Yeah, well, she cares because, she's polite and everything. But I'm passionate about what I'm doing and I want to share, and she's like, she's not really there. It has a lot to do with her lack of trust, I think, and probably difference of philosophies as well. I also think it's, it also has to do with the price, because if you are the prize, like, you are still fighting for it, in a sense. Yes. So of course she listened, but she didn't listen like I want to be listened to. She didn't listen to, and this is my truth. She, at least what I feel right now, I felt then. She didn't listen to the extent that I was willing to listen. She didn't listen to the extent that I wanted and I thought I deserved. If you would need to tell me one thing, to point out one thing, this will probably be, this one. Yeah. She was amazing, yeah. She did listen like most than more than most people I know. But still, yeah, it's my life partner. This is not just a friend I meet in the on the train once a week going to work. You know, my life partner. I want her to listen on another level. And she wasn't there. She didn't want to do it, and she actually, to be honest, you know, sometimes after things sort of end and you have like better perspective, you think about things with, you know, maybe being a bit more objective, or you know, and then it sort of it dawns on you, you know, like the puzzle. So a lot of things sort of click sometimes afterwards. So she used to call me, well, after a while, yeah. So it wasn't in the beginning. I'm actually quite interested to know when was the first time she gave me, she called me with this adjective, chacharella. Chacharella is a nickname to a person that talks too much in Italian. Chacharella, chacharella. Yeah, and even though I like Italian and I like the, you know, I like the sound of it, I don't like it. And this is actually, you know, I wouldn't say the proof, but this is the label. This is the, you know, like, yeah. I don't want to be someone's chacharella. Yeah. If what I say and what the things that excite me, you know, she doesn't want to listen, well, it was probably the deal breaker. So here you have it, one thing, one deal breaker. Yes, it has to do with communication. Yes, it has to do with being the prize. It also has to do with the philosophy. Yeah. Yeah, it connects all the others. Yeah. So I had 100 reasons written why. Well, this one overshines everything. An amazing day, day one. Be true to yourself. Understand your deal breakers. Be true to yourself. At the end of your days, you're going to look at the mirror and you're going to look at you. It's between you and you. Be true to yourself. Have an amazing day. Day one. See you tomorrow.